So, today I'm just going to talk about what has happened in Nigeria. Because, strangely, in a country like Nigeria, which has been under attack for many, many years by terror groups, like for the last 20 years, Nigeria has been under serious attack from one terror group to another. Even before Boko Haram, there were a lot of killing in the northern Nigeria, and the media never say anything about it then because the system that time was controlled by the north, which are Muslims, and which most of them, in the name of power, they support so many evil that happen in Nigeria. This is true. There is nothing like going against. I'm not saying every Muslim support, but the government back then were so involved. When we were kids, so many people were killed, so many people in the name of religion, which nobody talk and nobody care. The killers will be arrested and will be freed. So going from a religion crisis here and there in Kaduna, it was big before it moved to Jos, become so big. And then we have the Boko Haram then begin to attack, killing, doing what they want. Nigerians remain silent. The world media silent. Nobody care about what was going on in Nigeria or what is still going on in Nigeria. In reality, only now that Trump is in power that Nigerian issue was brought forward up to the United Nations because during Obama, Obama doesn't care. Obama encourage Boko Haram because Obama I was accusing Nigerian soldiers of killing innocent people, of not going with the international law. So he sanctioned Nigeria. Meanwhile, arms were flowing from nowhere, God knows how, to Boko Haram. Nigerians, young men and women, children, old people, soldiers, all the security people are being killed like nothing. Nobody was talking about it because Obama, the then God of the world, is against Nigeria. So everybody was quiet. The European Union did not sell arms to Nigeria. It was Russia that did at the end that come to our rescue and armed Nigeria so that Nigeria can stand. So move forward until today. Things are going on like this in that country, Nigeria. People are being killed every blessed day in Nigeria in the name of religion by terror groups. They also kill Muslims because it's just like the Shia and Sunni stuff. If you don't agree, they kill each other too. So the victims are not only Christians, a lot of Muslims are dying too. But those who are doing the killer are more of the Sunni. That is why there was a time the Shia were attacked brutally and many of them were killed in Kaduna, in Zaria, while they were protesting, blocking road. Yes, they made a mistake. A general was passing, they blocked the general, the army pleaded. I watched a video, they pleaded. These guys don't want to listen. And army will not sit down and watch a general being humiliated. Army are not trained to tolerate. So it escalated. And the president who was Sunni was against always Shia. He always had problem with them. He gave the go ahead. They were massacred, a lot of them. El Zazaki, who was their leader in Nigeria, was shot. His wives were killed, his children killed, so many members of his family. He was arrested, like a lot of people were killed in Zaria. And that is what Nigeria is. And despite all those things, you will not see Nigerian protesting of the evil going on within us. But anytime something happen outside Nigeria, you will see them want to show their solidarity that nobody care. I have never seen your solidarity in international TV. I have never seen international where solidarity, like international don't even care about Nigeria. You see, when Gaza, everybody in Europe was on protest shouting Gaza, Gaza, Israel, this, Israel, that. People that were dying in Nigeria at the same time are more than the one dying in Gaza. The children who were killed, like you can't even post. They only allow Gaza to post images, which mostly fake, but Nigerians cannot even post true images of children slaughtered, women burned alive. Like we are not allowed. So that's the reality. Unfortunately, this Hayatollah was killed, or fortunately, and Nigerians were protesting. That is to tell you, the Shia in Nigeria were protesting the death of their God, or their semi-God, or their worldly God, because he like represent Allah in this life. That's how sad the reality is. We don't even care about us. We just care about stupid stuff that doesn't matter. Things that doesn't matter. And honestly, it's sad. And now, if care is not taken, you will see that these people will attack innocent Nigerians as payback to what happened in Israel and what happened in Iran. We have grown up in such situation during the Gulf War. We are all intense. When America attack the Muslims in Nigeria, the fanatics will attack Christians. They blame Christians in Nigeria for any death of an Arab. They don't care. See, you will kill a black Muslim. They don't care. But if you touch Arab, to them you touch like a prophet. They will die or kill for the life of an Arab touched by America or Israel or Europe. They will kill a Christian in Nigeria and as payback. That is how we grew up. People don't talk about it, like people are scared to say it out because they don't want to offend. But that is our childhood. That is how we grow up. It's not every Muslim, but the fanatics are part of the community. And the sad part of all those things, when the fanatics are doing these things, the good Muslims will always remain quiet. That was my problem with them. That was what caused the division in Kaduna, caused division in Jos, caused division in Nigeria. It used to be living together as family. Nobody care about religion. But when fanatics come and kill your neighbor, you don't protect your neighbor. You don't even tell the fanatics stop it. You somehow celebrate it. What do you expect? People became so scared of their neighbor, and then people begin to move to south. Everybody was leaving Kaduna City, back to Southern Kaduna, back to Sabo Television. That was how those areas developed, and everybody moved. Then Kaduna become divided. You will see an area occupied by only Christians, others by only Muslims. And now that we are trying to see how Nigeria can be one again, these people were protesting the death of someone in Iran. It's sad though. That is my Nigeria. That is my problem with Nigeria. An Iranian was arrested 2010 importing goods to Nigeria, claiming it was building material, but inside, Nigeria received intel from the CIA. It was armed. They fill everything with guns. The Iranian man was arrested. One of them escaped. There were two. I remember vividly. 2013, Hezbollah ammo was discovered in Kano, where a Lebanese was arming, trying to create a Hezbollah cell in Nigeria. He has created from the Shia militia, big arms, AK, a lot of arms. That is the reality of Nigeria. And now Nigerians are supporting, or some Nigerians are trying to complain because this man was killed. And who cares? You know why I don't care? Because when we die, nobody care. Nobody care about us. But we just only always want to show we care about not even good people, we always care about evil people. Nigerians should wake up and stop this nonsense. Iran has nothing to do with Nigeria. Rather, Iran has created so many problems in Nigeria. Iran are trying to, using through Lebanon, arming some Shia militia to make them like, because they know they are minority in Nigeria, so they want to go after the Sunni. Iran has since 2010, these things comes up. We know it. And yet some Nigerians are still complaining because this Iranian man was killed. And who cares? Who cares? May God have mercy on us. Because the way Nigeria is going, that was the reason, or that is the reason our politicians don't even care. Because they know we don't care. We care about stupid things, not what is important. Our life is never important to us. When we die is normal. It's when other people die that matters. We can't go on like this. We can't go on like this. May God have mercy on Nigeria. I love that country. I would like to see that country succeed, but God have mercy on us.